SkyWheel. And what I'm going to be doing is we're going to go on the SkyWheel. I get questions emailed to me all the time, some of your most frequent questions. So I'm going to answer those questions as I go on. And hopefully you'll get a feel of what the Niagara SkyWheel is about and I answer your questions. But before I go on, of course I want to give away 2 tickets to somebody random. I do this once a week. So I'm going to ask somebody a question. If they get it right, they're going to get 2 tickets to go on the Niagara SkyWheel. Okay, so let's go on it. Okay, so I found 2 people. I'm with David and Cassandra. So I'm going to ask them a common question that I always get. How many people does the Niagara SkyWheel fit into one gondola? 6. Correct. It is 6. Well, he said 6. It's actually 6 to 8 people. Okay, so those 2 tickets. Okay, so the first question I always get is, how long does it take for this lineup to go by? Even though there's a lot of people in line, it goes by fast. There's 42 gondolas, each sits 6 to 8 people. So all these people you see behind me can get on within 10 minutes. Okay, let's talk strollers now. Strollers cannot go on the ride, but we do have stroller parking, and it's just right behind me here. So you can park your stroller. If you have a car seat though, you can bring the car seat onto the gondola. That's fine. Okay, another thing, when you get your tickets, hold on to your tickets, because on the back there's 10% off any purchases you make at the Canada Trading Company. So make sure you hold on to them. Okay, one of the questions that seem to be the most frequent is, will you be stuck with people you don't know in the gondola? The answer is no. It'll just be you and whoever you're with. If you want your whole family of 6 or 8, you can have your whole family of 6 or 8. You're not going to be stuck with anybody you don't know. Okay, so a couple of things. This gondola, like I've said before, fits 6 to 8 people. All ages can come on the ride. There is a height requirement, but only if kids are going to go by themselves, and that is 42 inches. We do have emergency call buttons here on the ceiling. So if for some reason you chicken out, you're halfway through rotation, you just go ahead, you press this button. You'll still have to finish the first rotation obviously, but then after that they'll let you ride out. So by all means, you're not going to be stuck in the ride. We have a fan here, so if you feel like you want, a little bit more air, you can go ahead and do that. And it is climate controlled, so it's air conditioned in the summertime, and then it's heated in the winter. The glass as well has a special coating on it to prevent any sun glare, which is great when you want to take pictures and so forth. And you'll see right here through the view through the gondola, you're going to see the Dinosaur Adventure Park miniature golf course. It is 36 holes of miniature golf. So what that means is there's actually 2 ways that you can go. You can choose a more difficult course, or you can choose an easier course, each of which is 18 holes. The Niagara SkyWheel is open every single day of the year, including all holidays. In the summertime, we're open first thing in the morning until late at night, some nights even being 3 a.m. especially on the holiday weekends, which is great. Reservations, you cannot take reservations on the SkyWheel. So it's first come, first serve. If you have any plans, say that you want to hopefully catch the fireworks from the Niagara SkyWheel, your best bet is to come maybe half an hour to 45 minutes prior and line up, because those are our busy days. You may or may not get on in time. You have to remember that the ride itself is 10 minutes long. It goes around 3 rotations. Okay, one more thing. You cannot take food or drink onto the ride. They will not allow that. Water is okay. If you have water, that's fine. But other than that, no coffee, no food. They just don't want the mess in here at all. The Niagara SkyWheel is 170 feet high, actually 175 feet high, I should say, which is 53 meters. Keep in mind, when you're on the ride, it's going to seem like you're a lot taller than that, though, because we are also on the peak of Clifton Hill. So it seems like you're a lot higher than you actually are. I mentioned the strollers. What I didn't mention is wheelchair accessibility. There is 2 gondolas that are wheelchair accessible, so there's no problem with that either. You can simply just wheel right in. You will notice that you are watching the new Niagara Cruises horn blower. So that is the horn blower that's going by. And I would like to mention that the Maid of the Mist is still operating on the US side, so you will see that as well. Okay, so I hope that answered some of your questions about the Niagara SkyWheel. So thanks for riding with me. For Clifton Hill, I'm Christine Lynn, www.cliftonhill.com.